What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a while, but to be honest with you, I just really haven't been in, I don't want to say the mood, but that's what it is. I've just been thinking about some things, and so taking some time off and just really reevaluating my life, what I'm doing. There definitely needs to be some clothes on this hanger right here because this is looking crazy, but I'll put some clothes up there maybe in the next video. But yeah, so this is a get ready with me, and I just want to say that for all those people out there, because I'm sure that women are not the only people who will see this video, meant to, that if you're in a place of uncertainty in the sense of you don't know where life is taking you, you're really tired of going around in circles, but you're really trying your hardest not to give up and not to give up on yourself. You really want to see things that are different. This video, I guess, is for you. You know, this is a get ready with me, so I'm about to do my makeup. As you guys know, I mostly come up here with some type of eyebrow, something going on, so I'm not completely starting from scratch. But before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post more videos like this. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to actually be doing some color correcting because my skin has been completely freaking out. But not only is my skin completely freaking out, it's because I'm breaking out due to stress, As I stated earlier in this video, I'm just at a place of uncertainty. Uncertain of what I'm going to do next, uncertain of where I'm going next, uncertain in the sense of still figuring out who I am as not only Brittney, the woman, although I look really young, I still am a woman of a particular age, and figuring all of that stuff out. I would say that the age that I am right now is the age that I wanted to be at a particular place in my life, and I'm not necessarily there. It's not to say that things won't change or things can't change or things will not get better, because I believe that life can take you up and it can take you down, but not only that, but with God everything is possible. So with that being said, I'm just trying to figure out what's next for Brittney, along with healing from the past. I've dealt with a lot in my life when it comes to people and friendships and forgiveness, and a lot of people don't know that while I was on that show last year, I was actually going through a hailstorm. I feel like I've been going through this hailstorm for the past 7 years, and I'm just waiting for breakthrough and trying to figure out when my breakthrough ever come, because to be all honest, it really doesn't seem that way. It just seems like trials and tribulations, and I'm trying not to give up. I'm trying not to stay in a place of somber, but move with not only grace, but with forgiveness and in love, Like, this is as much color correcting I've done in a long time. Like, I'm color correcting because, like I said, due to the stress of what has been going on in my life, your girl broke out. Your girl has been breaking out. That's part of the reason why I haven't posted any videos in two weeks. And sometimes it's good to take a social media break, So I color corrected with the red and the Pro palette with this color right here. What is that? With this color right here, the red. And I'm actually going to be trying a new concealer today as well. I'm going to be trying the Fenty Pro Filler. I have a love-hate relationship with Fenty, if I'm honest. I feel like their colors oxidize very quickly. And I feel like you literally have to use a lot. You know that statement, you gotta I forgot the statement. But yeah, I just feel like with this, like I have to use a lot. And I should have let that sit. You guys know when you let your concealer sit for a little bit before going in and using it, it turns into like a, what's the word? Like full coverage concealer when you let it dry down just a little bit. So that's a little tidbit, little tidbit, little tidbit, little tidbit. I'm just going in with all covering the redness in my skin from that. So yeah, you know, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I took a hefty amount of time off because I was supposed to do this video a while ago, to be quite honest. But I just really wasn't in the mood for not only recording, just anything. Like I was literally in bed, like WTF, what is my life? What is happening? What am I doing? What is going on? Why am I still in this place? Because I know that everybody has a wilderness season, but it seems like my wilderness season lasted a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to move forward. And not only that, sometimes I think I want to use Juvia's all over foundation today. I'm just going to stick with this brush. Yeah. Dang, I didn't do no eyeshadow. Crap, I'm going to have to go back and do it. Anyway. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So, you know, being a woman of a particular age, and I'm not saying that I'm like old, but I'm just older than what I look. And, you know, not being where you want to be, and just trying to figure out life and really trying to see if my time is up with New York in a sense of, or do I need to just hold on a little while longer and give it some more time? You know, is my time up with New York? And if my time is up in New York, where am I supposed to go to next? And not only where am I going to go to next, will I be making the right decision? How am I going to get there? You know, like I'm just really at that place of uncertainty and wanting to see change, but not necessarily know how to get it, how to achieve it, and how not to fall in a state of what is everyone else doing, you know? So, in me doing so, yeah, girl, I'm just trying out here in these streets, to be quite honest. If my time is up in New York, where should I go? You guys know that, you know, I work in TV and film. Usually around this time it's pretty slow. It's starting to pick back up. The industry is starting to pick back up. But it's like, where do you go? Do you go to LA? Do you go to, well, let's list the states that are TV and film. So we have New York, we have LA. We have Louisiana is picking up. We have Atlanta and North Carolina. So should I move to either one of those places? And how do you know if your time and season is up in a place? How do you know? How do you not know that you are supposed to like give it a little bit more of a go, you know? Give it a little bit more of a try. how do you know when your time is officially up? You know? Like, the reason why I knew my time was up in when I lived in North Carolina. So before moving to New York, I lived in North Carolina for about, I want to say, 6 years. I lived in North Carolina. So I did 4 years in college. And then I did, I want to say, 2 more years after college. So yeah, I was in Raleigh, North Carolina for 6 years before coming to New York. And this is before I hit rock bottom. So, as you guys all know, may have heard the story. The reason why I moved to New York is because I literally hit rock bottom in North Carolina. Like, I couldn't get a job. Nobody would hire me. I was fired from the job that I absolutely love for racism. Yeah. And so, trying to, maneuver through all of that at the time. And this happened when I was 27. So can you imagine being on your own, having your own stuff together, and then all of a sudden it's like, you need to go live with your grandma because you hit rock bottom at the age of 27 with a college degree. With a college degree, might I add. And so I don't think I've necessarily forgive that part of my life, because it's like I felt like that was the beginning of my wilderness place. And granted, it hasn't been all shady and shitty, to be quite honest. I've had some really good moments, and I've had some really bad moments. But for the most part, yeah, it's just trying to figure out what those next steps are. And if I go back to North Carolina, what will I do? What I'm going to do? Because for the past 7 years, I've been working in theater and doing concerts and editorials and a TV show. So it's like, what do I do when I get there? If that's supposed to be my home. Or if LA is supposed to be. Well, if it's LA, then, it's the city of angels. It's Hollywood. So I should be okay in LA. And Atlanta, that's another growing city, right? So Louisiana, I don't think I would move to Louisiana, to be quite honest. Number one, it's too hot. And I don't like the heat like that. Yeah. So I don't think I would necessarily move to Louisiana, to be quite honest. And that's nothing against Louisiana. It's just that I know me. And I know that that particular place isn't for me, And that's okay. That is okay. It's okay to say this particular place is not for you without offending people, It's not to say that I would never go there, because I want to go to Essence Fest, baby. I want to go to Essence Fest. I want to experience Mardi Gras. I just don't necessarily want to live there. I usually use my finger for this part. Yeah. So, figuring all that stuff out. And I would love to have a family of my own, I I would absolutely love to start to have a family and to see what it would be like. I would love to get married. These are the things that I think about. And I know that it says, you know, we could plan our lives all I want, but God ultimately has the last say so. But it's like, well, when is he going to start though? But when does he start though? I'm serious. I'm so serious, you guys. I don't necessarily want to do eyes now because I just don't want to. But I know I should do a little something. Right? So a little something. I'm just mad I pretty much did my whole face and now I gotta go back and do eyes, right? Mark. What kind of blush should we wear? Let me find a blush. Blush. Here goes some blush. I don't really want to use these colors. Blush. Let's use these colors. Yeah. Let's go with a little pinky pink. A little pink. Which ones do you think I should use? I've never used this like plummy color. Let's try this little plummy color. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. It's something. Let's do a little something. They say to put your blush on the apples of your cheek to make you look younger. So that's what I'm trying to do. Do people still wear blush or people over blush? I think I asked that question the last time. I'm not sure. People still wear blush? Me personally, I think I'm starting to get over it, to be quite honest. To just be a little honest. I don't want to highlight because I didn't use any powder yet. So, we won't do that. We'll come back to that. Where's my eyeliner? Yeah, so back to what I was saying. Your girl is ready to start and have a family and get married, and I am also ready to move forward in my career and just let's make them in my eyes, guys. Here we go. I got it. She got it. Yeah. I think I just want to do one color. What's going to be that one color, guys? This is a pretty color. It's like a gold. It's like a reddish, brickish, goldish color. We'll just do one color. It can only be, it could be a transition color. Definitely. But it has glitter. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter part, but it definitely has some glitter flakes in it. Yeah, I just want to do one color today. I don't really want to do too much. There we go. So yeah, comment below if you guys are feeling the same way I'm feeling, you know? Just at a crossword road in life and trying to figure it out and wanting to start a family and wanting to be a certain place in your career and not really sure if where you are is where you're supposed to be, and like, but don't get it twisted, you guys. I do pray. So please believe that I'm talking to God as I'm talking to you guys too. And asking you guys these questions. I'm not necessarily asking you guys, what should I do? I'm just, girl chat. Let's chit chat a little bit. of how I'm feeling. That's one thing I do suggest, that if you are having all these questions and you're really unsure of the answer, is just to go to God, because He is ultimately going to tell you what to do, boo. He going to tell you what it do, boo. What to do and what it do, boo. So, yeah. I'm not really feeling this week today, but it is what it is at this point. Right, honey? Looking for some liquid eyeliner. I cannot find that eyeliner. I wonder where it went. So yeah, this is going to be the looks for today. I'm going to put on some lashes and a little bit of lipstick. And then this is going to be my look, you guys. Now, do not be shocked if you see this look in the next video, because your girl gotta do about 2 more videos today. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm gonna come right back and fill in, not about to say fill in my brows, put on my lashes. And I think we're gonna do either these or these. One or the two. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, so there you have it. I have officially put on my lashes. These lashes definitely came from Amazon, and they are a bit dramatic, don't you think? Anyway, as you can see, the glue is still drying on this one. But, you know, this is the look for today. I decided to go with somewhat of a natural glam look with some dramatic eyelashes. I used the Juvia's Place, of course, along with MAC and Kevin O'Connor. And yeah, that's what I used today. I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, guys, let me know. I seriously want to see your comments down below telling me, are you guys feeling what I'm feeling or have been feeling lately? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Later, lovers. Deuces.